Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and last weekend was GP Sacramento, and I sort of went. So there's gonna be a long story here, so fast forward if you want to hear about GP Sacramento. But basically, I didn't go Friday, had to work. Saturday, main event, didn't do it because even though it was limited, it was $80, and I kind of just wanted to, just hang out, do side events, see like people. Left at 11 a.m. to get there, got there at 4 p.m. It's an hour and a half drive for me at like the longest. So I had some car trouble, we'll say, and I was miserable by the time I got there. But I did get to sell a bunch of cards, so that was awesome. Didn't get to play any Magic that day, which that sucked. Saw a couple of people, not as many because, everyone's pretty much gone by then almost. So that sucked. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm going to come back tomorrow. So I drove back home, woke up in the morning, drove back to GP Sacramento. Right when I got there, there was one of the side events I wanted to do, which was Chaos Sealed. So at least I got to play that. I got, some standard packs, but I also got an Innistrad and a Shards of Alara. Didn't get anything in there. Got a Endless Rings of the Dead, so there's that. I got Nissa from Amonkhet, so that was cool. She's a bomb unlimited. So I went green, blue, kind of like enchantments, because I had Theros and Drina Nyx. Went 2-1, lost to an aggro deck, but my deck was pretty good, and I was able to get a couple playmats with the tickets I won, so that was cool. Then I got to do a actual, Core 19 draft. So I recorded that, but I did it a little jankily, we'll say. I put it in my shirt pocket because I didn't have any of my stuff, and I just kind of like tried to show what I was picking and stuff. So that's what I recorded for this video. I'm going to go over the picks and everything, just do a little voiceover, and yeah, it's a live draft, we'll say. So yeah, see how it turned out.
All right, so first pack here, pack one, pick one. Galavax, not going to be that. Not going to be Plains or token, but it is going to be the Sigil Sword. So this is basically the 3 mana, 3 to equip, gives your creature +2/+0 and Vigilance. And when it attacks, you create a 2/2 Knight token with Vigilance. So it just like, if you can get it on a creature, you're just making an army every time you attack. Even if that thing dies, it doesn't matter because you're just going to move it to like something else and just keep attacking and making more knights. It's crazy, awesome first pick because it's colorless. Therefore, it goes in any deck. So, of course, you can pack one pick with that. Windmill Slam. All right, for our second pick, we got Death Baron, but also Gravedigger, which I love Gravedigger. But, I mean, you also got the Elvish Rejuvenator. Not really feeling green, though. I mean, Death Baron, I don't know if I like it that much overall as a card, just because it's 2 black, so we can't splash it. It's 3 mana for a 2/2, but, it's kind of a lord. So, and it's for zombies and skeletons, which there are some in this format. And it gives them all Death Touch. That's pretty good. So I took it, can't pass a rare. Sorry, can't really see what's going on here. But you got the rare spirit, who there's like 2 spirits, so no point in that. I really like blue in this set. Divination's nice. Drawing 2 cards is always good. Depends on if the format's very slow. You got right there a guy who makes a zombie, so that's nice. We also have the Avon guy who, right there, Bird Wizard. He is a flyer, 2/2, and for 3 mana. Sometimes he's a 3/3 attacking the air. So it's between the bird or the guy who makes a zombie. And I was like, you know what, I'm not sure if I'm totally the zombie deck now. I just took the Death Baron because it's nice value. So took the bird. Then we got a freaking Salvager of Secrets, who's amazing. And if I'm going black, hey, law removal on that if I can get it. And, also Dwindle. It's pretty much blue removal. Enchantment, though, so can't get it back with the Salvager. Switcheroo, not a fan of. So took the Salvager of Secrets. Alright, got Snapping Drake, Divination, so great for blue. Got ourselves a Walking Corpse, which is not a very good card, but if I'm going Death Baron, which I don't really want to draft around Death Baron yet, because, hey, maybe I'm not going to that at all. I don't want to take a crappy zombie. So I'm going to take a Snapping Drake, 4 mana for a 3/2 flyer. That's always fine. Limited flyers are amazing, so gotta take that. Especially if you have the sword on a flyer. Oh, come on, Vigilance and flying, and you're just making knights on the ground. You're just gumming up the works everywhere. So yeah, so far, Sword, Baron, Avon Windrider, Snapping Drake, black, blue, mainly blue right now. Definitely not for sure black. Okay, I got the Chill, which I'm not a fan of. A rare, which is Oh, horrible. Hired Assassin, he's not a bad card. It's 3 mana for a 3/2 with Flash. It's a nice way to get in there when they don't see, like, you're like, don't have any blocks, and they attack with their 2/2 or their 3/3, whatever, and you just, flash them in, kill it. It's kind of removal, but, only on very certain things. Okay, we got a vampire, not a zombie. Got reassembling skeleton, who will work with the Death Baron and is just a good card on its own. Also got the Aether Tunnel, which I really like, but I'd rather have a creature than a enchantment. But I do like the enchantment a lot, and if I'm blue, I think it's really between those two. But reassembling skeleton just, comes back, and if it has Death Touch from the Death Baron, that's annoying. Alright, we got a Blood Divination, which I'm not very happy about that. We got the Serpent, who, if it's late in game, he can get through damage, only 4 damage. If you're paying freaking like 7 mana, but still, hey, good way to get there. I like him a lot better in sealed. Just not a strong pack if I'm black or blue, so I took the, thing that draws me cards, have to sacrifice. If I sacrifice, a reassembling skeleton to draw 3 cards, that's not bad. It's just that it's 4 mana at sorcery speed. Ugh, so slow. Okay, I'm gonna anticipate like that. Wall of whatever. It's a defender. It's a wall of mist. Not great. Rupture Spire. I'm not 3 colors. And even if I was, I'm not excited by that card, so, not that great of a pack. Like, I'm not even definitely blue-black. That pack was just weak all around. Like, the wolves, yeah, they're fine. That big guy, I'm not a fan of. He comes around so much, there's no point in, like, taking him over Anticipate or something. Another Serpent. Waltz, love it. The Scarring, it's fine, but Waltz is amazing, so. Another Divination, love that. Got some red cards, which nothing great that pulls me into red, so Divination, I'll take it. The other guy was the one who draws you cards with artifacts. I have a artifact, so I'm not going to take him. Alright, we got a black card, so I'll take that. Nothing else really that great. The guy who's a 2/1, the red card, he's fast, but not great. And then got Walking Corpse, it's a zombie, might as well. Those things come around. If I'm going Death Baron, hey, he's a 3/3 for 2 with Death Touch. Not bad. Nothing here, but hey, there's a flyer and a card that's not very good, so I'll take the flyer so no one else can have it. Not that it matters too much. And Duress, hey, I can play that. Probably won't, but I'll take it. Alright, next pack. And another Death Baron. That was me cracking up. I was like, do I take the Death Baron? And there just like wasn't anything else that great. So yeah, I'll take 2 Death Barons and go straight black. And wow, yeah, super dumb. Like I said, don't really like basing a whole deck on if I definitely am able to play this card or not. But hey, if I get 2 of them, I'm going to go for it. So we got the Spectre, who's okay. I just don't like that he's a 1/3 and he doesn't make anything discard. The Voidmare, I would love that. But I'm going Death Baron. And the guy at Doom Dissenter, who's not a bad card. And Essence Scatter, which I like, but I don't know if I'm like a very controlly deck. So I'll take the Dissenter, because when he dies, he'll chump block. He'll make a 3/3 Death Touch zombie if I can have a Death Baron on the board. So why not? We got the big black, oh, here we go. We got an Archer. Yeah, we got that Dragon, who I freaking love. The Dragon, but he's double red. I'm not going to take him. Got a Skeleton who, when it comes to play, does 1 damage to target creature. So basically, if I have a Death Baron, this comes into play and deals 1 damage, killing that creature because of Death Touch. So freaking awesome if I can get it to go off. Like I said, we're putting a lot of our undead eggs into one basket. Alright, right there we got some removal. We already have a Waltz, so it's okay. Really like that mirror image though. Get a Death Baron. I can have 3 Death Barons. But, we gotta take removal because we haven't taken any yet. And that could be a problem. We got a zombie here. Nothing... Oh, well, there we go. We got the symbiote. So, it's not a zombie or anything, but who cares? That card's just amazing. And we're really blue-black. Maybe I could have wheeled, but I want to take it now just because, what was the other thing? It's like nothing that great. The Infectious Horror. Got the Scarring. Apparatus, nothing great there. Colossal Maul, I love that card, but green sucks, and we're not green. I probably should have taken the Scholar. Just, I mean, 3 mana for a 2/3 is not great, but at least it is a creature. I just didn't like it because, you know, not a zombie or anything. Alright, we got another secret, or Salvager of Secrets, and I love that card. Basically, it's like I have, you know, double the removal I have. So basically, if I have 1 Leon's Caress, I've got 3, because I got 2 of those now. Thirst, pretty good card, except I don't have any life gain yet, and I don't think I will be having any life gain, because, I mean, the only one would be black. I guess I got the Caress, but then you're paying, you know, 6 mana to try and get that to go off. I don't know. Take another Waltz just in case. Got Duress, not happy about that. Switcheroo, don't think it's a good card. But I take the dual land because I'm thinking, hey, maybe I can splash for red. Like earlier, could have taken the shock, then take that dual land, and I could splash for shock. But I don't even know if that's worth it. So yeah, not a good pack. We have 1 blue card. I'm not going to splash any red for this. Maybe the voice. Like, discard a recently skeleton. Just discard anything, draw some cards, but I'll take that because it's a body at least. Here we got the Serpent finally. I can take that if I really need it. The Box Stomper, I'm just not impressed by. He's just a big, dumb vanilla creature. Another Waltz. Don't need 3 of them, so I'll take the Ghost form. Infectious Horror, sure. I mean, he's a zombie. That makes him a 3/3 zombie when he attacks. Opponent loses 2 life. Scholar, hey. Didn't have to take him earlier, I guess. Came back around, or that's a different one. And then land. Alright, so I'm definitely blue-black now. Really wish I had some more removal. Let's move on to the 3rd pack. Zombie token, gonna need that. Goblin Trashmaster, no thank you. Enigma Drake, I could splash maybe. This is just, you know, 2-head zombie, there you go. That's fine. Skeleton Archer, you know, I'm gonna take the 2-head zombie. Really should have taken the Skeleton Archer just because, like I said before, the 1 damage can turn to just kill target creature. But I didn't realize that till later on. I was like, oh yeah, duh. But, you know, 2-head zombie, not bad. He'll be a 5/3 with a menace if a Death Baron is on the board. And with Dead Touch, definitely gonna kill 2 creatures, so yeah. So we got some choices here. We got the Aben Wind Mage. We got the Ravenous Harpy, who I'm not that big a fan of, but it can get out of control if, like, you know, you're trading in blocks and stuff. And the fact that I have Macabre Waltz and Reassemblance Skeleton, maybe I can do some sacrificing and then get my creatures back, make my flyer bigger. You know, not bad. Just a lot of work. Alright, we got another Bog Stomper, Apparatus. Oh, black removal. That is horrible. Don't even, yeah, just don't know what it's doing in the set, but whatever. Another dragon. Holy crap. Would have been nice to have 2 dragons, right? But, you know, didn't go red because red wasn't really there, it felt like. So now, right now, I'm contemplating, do I just splash red for shock because I have the dual land? So I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe I'll splash for red if I really need to. Another Scholar, Mind Rot, Another Salvager, don't need 3 of them. That's just too many. Wall of Mist, no thanks. Amulet, no thank you. Just a pretty pack here. I probably between the Scholar and the Mind Rot. I mean, Sovereign's Bite, no thank you. Probably should have taken the Scholar just because it's a creature. And Mind Rot, I mean, it's fine. But, you know, late game, sometimes you're just not going to hit anything. And early game, you're kind of taking a turn off almost just to get 2 of their cards. Here we have another freaking Scavenger or Salvager. We got Divination, which I will gladly take. We had another Higher Assassin, but he's not a zombie, so I don't care too much. Here we got Child Knight. Another Harpy. It is a flyer. It's an expensive flyer, but, you know, having 2 of them isn't bad. Probably should have taken the Dwindle, just because that's pretty much blue removal. I think I realized later on, like, oh yeah, there's a Dwindle in there. I didn't even look. I just saw this Harpy, and I was like, oh, flying. I didn't realize that. It didn't have any removal, except for 1 card. Another Horror, which I'm not excited about, but, I mean, look at that pack. That's nothing there for me. I could take the zombie, or the vampire, but that's going to do exactly nothing for me. Alright, you know, Scarring, another Waltz. Plenty of Waltzes going around. Murderous Axe, I mean, I don't like it. I don't know why I took it. I should have taken the Scholar. I don't know why I don't take Scholars. I think it's so vanilla to me that it's pointless. But still a creature, still on the board, can block and kill things. I mean, like I know I'm not going to play that Axe, so I don't know what it's doing. Here, literally nothing I can play. Enigma Drake is the closest thing, and like I said, I could splash for red, so I'll take it. Alright, Wind Mage, that's awesome. There's a lot of blue and black here. Wind Mage is easily the pick there, though. Another Box Stomper. I mean, nothing else here I can really play, so I'll take that. I mean, he's fine. It's just he's a really big creature at high cost. Freaking Amulet came back around. Scholar or Sovereign's Bite. Why am I not taking the Scholar? I'm going to take the Sovereign's Bite for some reason. Yeah, man. Don't overlook those Scholars. They're not great, but, you know, when you're down to three picks, just take a creature. Another Sovereign's Bite, see? Look at that. And I took the Roller Power because I was like, I think it's worth something. Priest, sure, whatever. Maybe the person to my left's playing white. Screw him over. And a land. There we go.
All right, there we go. Not a great deck, I gotta say. Took that Death Baron trap. I don't know. Black and blue were like coming in the beginning, but not third pack. Oh, it just dried up so badly. Got like 0 removal. Just, yeah. So it was single elimination. Guess what? First round I got eliminated. I played against a 3-color deck. I think it was Esper, had to have been, because you know, I was playing him, and we were just gumming up like a board stall, basically. And then he just plops down Chromium, is that what it is? The dragon. And holy crap, that thing is just, how do you beat that? As long as someone is holding a card in their hand to discard, that thing's just almost unbeatable. Like, I had no board wipes. The only thing I could have done was hit it with the skeleton. But by that time, I'd already played the skeleton before Death Baron. So that sucked. So I just died both times of that. And I was like, okay, forget it. That sucked. Can't beat that freaking mythic. So, oh well. GP Sacramento overall was a little bit of disappointment just because it was pretty small. And like there was 5 vendors total, 2 or 3 artists. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's GP Sacramento, so it's going to be the biggest thing. But yeah, felt a little tiny for GP. But still, hey, whatever. I did get to see a few subscribers and stuff, so that was awesome. I actually played in the Chaos Field against the guy. Like, we were playing, and then after the first game, he's like, you look familiar. Like, do I? I was like, I have a YouTube channel. He's like, that's it, Booster Tour. I was like, yeah, hey, what's up? So that was awesome. Yeah, so I saw a couple people. Wish I could have seen more, but I don't know. Like, there's all these people there I wanted to see, and then I look on Twitter, and they're like, oh, I had a great time. I was like, you were there? Like, I didn't see you at all. So, yeah, oh well. Just hopefully GPLA, if I go, will be better. So, if you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft.